And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 31-27, a minute 55 remaining. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Murray, he's used to moving fast at Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Murray's pass complete to Butler. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. He's back to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Hauschka with the extra point. They're all through now, by the way, in Santa Clara. And not much trouble for the 49ers in that when they open the lead a bit further. Jimmy Garoppolo, he was the story there with 4 touchdown passes. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the focus shifts to the Seahawks offense, trailing by a field goal. A little over 20 seconds to go. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Russell. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
I'm coming. 43 is the mic. Wild Bill. 43 is the mic. I'm here all night.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's bring it.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Carson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, all right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
14, run it. 43 is the mic, boy, 43. Check, 43.
Now Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second and 10, Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
58, Mike. I'm going to come back to you.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they... Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Check, 58 to Mike. Check 52.
14. Check.
Check.
One left.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the